My
Oh,
God.
and we're back.
He's
It's beautiful.
he's the most beautiful thing I've
This
ever
looks
seen.
like an Art Deco piece you put in the middle of your house.
This is modern art.
And here is Silcoon, a commentary on how wartime metaphysical apartheid is what tears apart the very ethical fabric of what we consider this generation's greatest struggle against the beauty of humanity's fallenness.
That was so well put.
200. $200. Give it to you.
Oh God.
It's just like a tin can.
Oh, but tin cans are wonderful.
Yeah, no, it speaks to me. Oh, did I just upset the modern art community?
I hope so. Fuck them.
Well, I guess the postmodern art community.
What does postmodern art even look like? I don't know. Hey, editor, because it could be either one of us, and I don't want to presume. Which one is it? Okay, cool. Show postmodern art. Yeah. Dude, that looks fucking cool.
No, it looks dumb. It looks like you're breathing interpretation into an everyday object rather than creating something. I think that's what postmodern art is.
All right, next subject.
Okay. I want that one in my bathroom.
I think that is in your bathroom. Are these just pictures of things in your house?
That depends. What's this one? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, these are both things in your house.
Oh. What about the one above you? Yep.
Yep.
That's just me.
That was the coolest effect as a kid when they finally
when they did that and you walk down and you're like, dude,
and it wasn't like a big deal that they made of it. It was really subtle. So like the first time you did it, you'd be like walking by and you'd be like, man, I wonder if there's anything.
It's like stretching the sprite a little bit, but it's not even. It's just adding like a layer or two of pixels.
Yeah.
Well, not even layer, just a row or two.
No, it's good. It is well done. What?
This was okay. So this game,
yeah,
was beautiful for a number of reasons. Number one,
the water effect.
The water effect, obviously. Number two, they introduced double battles. Number three, they totally changed the meta, right? So this, I think it was the second game, they split special defense from special attack.
Yes, question mark.
But every move, like all fire type moves were still special.
Yeah.
All rock type moves were still just physical.
And in this one they split it up.
This one, some fire type were like the fire punch or whatever that was introduced.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think it was still kicking around. Wasn't special. It was physical. So you could have a Pokemon that had stats and the stab, the extra damage because it's the same type move. Mm-hmm. But because they had terrible stats in the physical, that move
was nothing.
Yeah. But then you say, I might keep it in because I can get the stab for that move. And this dude has crazy special defense, but like no actual defense.
Yep.
So this game like changed the way people think about battles. Beautiful.
Speaking of sucky stats,
yeah.
This is the battle of the ages. Fuck Groundon. Fuck Kyogre. This. Silcoon, the Metapod of the generation, versus Magikarp.
No, listen. He's going to get you these next couple turns. I think you need to raise your defense, dude. No.
Fuck, you're right.
Dude, do it. Do it. Oh, we're lucky that one missed.
It's so close.
You know what's happening, too, is Magikarp's just flopping around in the sand.
And then our guy's all intense.
And you're just, like, slowly, like, rolling at him and just kind of, like, hitting him a little bit. Like, falling on him, you know? Your guy's like, yeah, use tackle. And he, like, throws him at him. He's like, yeah, you're doing it.
My favorite thought is this idea of Magikarp, like, barely flopping around. And then, like, Dan is like really intense, like Harden.
Oh, dude.
What?
Okay, look. You know what would be like a pro strat here? You gotta slow him down.
No, I'm gonna go for a final kill, dude.
Final kill.
Final kill.
There it is.
Oh
Slow
my
him down.
God, you're
That's
right.
the problem.
You're right.
He's a fast dude.
He's too fast.
No, he's too fast for us.
He's attacking
Do you
before
see
we
how?
can attack.
Yeah. Do you see how fast?
No,
he is?
I see it.
He's every time he goes first.
Yeah. So while we slowly whittle down his speed, I thought of something during our not break because we don't do that.
No, I'm working 9 to 5.
Yep.
Thank you for not even acknowledging
you're
that.
welcome. So a couple episodes back, I mentioned my pride and joy.
Yeah, you mentioned that you love Gengar.
Yeah. And
Dude.
I had a level 100 Gengar.
That.
Did I tell the story of how I lost that level 100 Gengar? No, I didn't. Let me tell you the story of how I lost that level 100 Gengar.
Dude, this is like the most tragic story for any kid. For anybody.
You know the story.
I know
that's
the story.
not. But think of the. Okay, I was gonna say the context though. Like,
This is sad.
it's
No.
first world problems.
Yeah, dude. Well, okay, so it's maybe not the most tragic.
So this is
But
what.
it's super sad.
Shut up. This is what happened. My dad's in the military, so we were living in like the southernmost point of Mississippi during Hurricane Katrina, which is great. So I was in shelter on base, and they're like, hey, bring stuff for 3 days. We were there for 7. That's a different, very, very sad story. So you show up, and as like a little kid, just like you do now, if you're a little kid, don't watch this, little kid. I say fuck too much. It's true. I do.
It's true. You should have known.
Yeah, as a little kid, you bring your handheld game, and I was so fucking proud of that Gengar. So I bring it, and naturally, everyone's showing off like what Pokemon they have, and then if you weren't playing Pokemon, you showed off where you were at in other games. But I only played Pokemon on the Game Boy, which you'll find out later, and if you haven't already. And so I was like, guys, I have a level 100 Gengar. He knows like Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Night Shade. I remember exactly what he knew. Not true. I traded out Nightshade for Thunder Punch because I could.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
When you can, you do. And so...
When you have Shadow Ball, why not?
Yep. And so I was like, yeah, he's a badass. I didn't say that because I didn't swear yet. But I was like, he's the... Yeah.
I just pictured you with your little Gengar.
Yeah, I was so happy. And so, because we were only expecting to be there for 3 days, you only brought 3 days worth of batteries. Batteries die, you're in there for a few more days. You get out, you go to Disney World because that's where we were planning on going anyway, and just so happened that we had to be there for Hurricane Katrina. And I plug in my Game Boy, or not plug it in, but I put in new batteries, and I go, okay, I'm going to play, where's my gold cartridge?
Oh, gosh.
It's gone. And that's the story of how I lost my level 100 Gengar.
It's so sad.
It was the saddest.
No, that's so sad, because, you let him migrate between games, didn't you? Between the first two, at least.
Yeah, well, I tried to do it once into Emerald and stuff.
Man.
It worked, but I wasn't anywhere near where I needed to be, and I played through Gold so quickly.
Oh, man.
And I was like, I'll just put him back on Gold. But yeah, it was one of those things where it was like, oh, well, someone clearly stole that.
Oh my gosh.
Because my dad knew about it, and if you remember my story, my dad played these games with me. He knew the significance of having that.
Gengar.
Yeah. So I went to him whenever I found out, and he was like, "Wow, Dan, that's really sad. Hurricane Katrina just happened, so I'm gonna focus on that, but know that I'm sorry for you."
Oh wow.
It was rough as a little kid.
This is a really...
It was
bummer.
It was the most depressing 8 days of my life. 7 days of Hurricane Katrina and then a day of no Gengar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hey, on that happy note, we'll see you next week.
Wow. Good night, everybody. Or good morning.
Or good morning, depending on when you decide to rewatch these.
Good morning. And if I don't see you, good afternoon and good night.
What's that from?
I messed that up. It's from the Truman Show. Catch you on the flip side. What's on there? This one time I got a Majora's Mask cartridge.
Wow, what was...
It said this kid's name, and guess what? He drowned. And when I put in a game, Lionel Richie came out.